What's up guys, in this video I'm going to check out Real Racing 2, made by FireMint Studio something, published by EA. So yeah, this is a racing game, obviously, and this is the second installment in the Real Racing series. That nice cutscene, so cool. Yeah. So I'm going to give you a quick overview of the actual game. Now this game is kind of free, but it technically is and it technically isn't. Now, when you actually download it, it's a trial, and then you get an unlocker for it. So when you actually play it and download the trial version, it's gonna take up like 600 megabytes or something like that, and it's gonna end up being extracted to like a gig or so. It really depends on which graphics you have and such. Now, usually there's 5 menu options in this menu thing. This 5th one should be over here, and that would be the full version, which I've already done. I think it's like $6.99 or something like that. Now, for career, there's 5 on the club division, that, and that, yeah. And there are different modes, such as head-to-head, elimination, time trial, and championship. That's basically it. 4 actual racing modes. Now there's a quick race, which you can basically go into whichever track you want. I'm pretty sure I've unlocked every single track. Yes, I have unlocked every single track. There's also time trial, and your actual pit lane, which is your garage. Now, this is my profile. You can see my stats, and I'm roughly 60% done of the entire game. I've won 34 gold trophies and a bunch of other stuff. Now, yeah, I've also gotten to the reputation of pro, which is the highest rank you can possibly get. Now, I spent basically 6 hours playing this game, so this game will basically give you roughly 10 hours of gameplay, or less, depending on which mode you choose. Easy, medium, or hard, or how long you take to choose which car you want to buy. There's a bunch of achievements. And player settings, you can change your username, your avatar. There's a bunch of avatars you can choose from. Yeah, there's quite a bit, but it really doesn't matter. But, you know, there's no multiplayer, so there's really no point. Now for my cars, when you actually start the game up, you get $225,000. You have 2 cars that you can possibly buy. Anyways, as you move on, you get more and more cars. Like the car market, you can buy or sell your cars. For buying, you get BMW, Chevys, Fords, Jags, Lotus, McLarens, Nissan, Volkswagen, and Volvo. That's basically it. There's no Toyota or GM, Pontiac, or any other brands. There's no Mercedes. Anyways, look at that. What have you noticed that has been moving? Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm pointing at, and you should see that I'm pointing at the trees. Yeah, in terms of the graphics are pretty good. I mean, you can see from here that you see that there's nice lighting effects and such. There's also lens flares. Yeah, generally in terms of graphics, it's pretty good. It's better than Need for Speed Shift. But then again, it's probably not as fun because, I mean, there's no drifting matches here, so, yeah. Now, you can also customize, but you can't really customize because, well, not for this car at least. Now, in terms of the actual car, you get performance points. Now, with these performance points, these are useful because it allows you or stops you from joining specific races. For example, a race might require you to have 120 performance points. If you don't have that much, you can't join the race. You're not qualified to even join the race. There's a bunch of engines. Now, qualifications also include what cylinder or what engine type you actually have. Why don't I choose this car, man? Choose my BMW. Yeah, it's pretty good, and you can, not for this cover, you can customize. You can improve your performance points or disable them, and basically your customization will increase your performance in driving. Settings. Now you get the about or help. Now the help menu is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty thorough. As in, you know, in the career, you get a bunch of information that's actually pretty good, and it has generally a very good explanation. Now for audio, that's basically what you have for audio. There's not much of options. Now for controls, for some reason, it's probably my accelerometer or the game settings or the actual game. I cannot use the accelerometer to steer. It just won't work. When I'm steering, this is how it steers. That's how it steers. Like it just jumps ridiculously, and it's just not reliable. So I ended up using method E, which is touch to steer, and you got a bunch of anti-steer, steer assist, turn off vibrations, of course, no waste timer, battery, and yeah, it's basically it. There is more settings that you can go for. There's heads-up display, your speed, skip intro, your career, difficulty, your language, time trial goes, yeah. Calibrate, and you go back to your default settings and such. And that's basically your first looks video for Real Racing 2. I don't feel like doing the gameplay because I'm gonna it's gonna look pretty bad because I just can't play when the camera's in the way. And yeah, I can't really play on the platform that my phone is actually on. So yeah, this is Real Racing 2 on the Android OS. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a racing game, of course. Second installment. I can't wait for a third one because, man, this is fun. I really hope that, you know, there's multiplayer. That would be awesome. I think there is. I don't know, I forgot. So yeah, this is Real Racing 2. Hope you enjoyed this video, and totally subscribe and like this video. It would help like a lot. And yeah, those of them asking you guys to subscribe. Yeah, subscribe if you want. No, seriously, please subscribe. Yeah, so thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Look at them graphics. Look at them focus. Look at how it focuses here and doesn't focus there. So real.